Hey, Shiz. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. So we're here to do the Daily Collective for Wednesday, May 1st. Okay. This is the Daily Collective for Wednesday, May 1st. It is May, y'all. Okay. All right. If the reading does not resonate, don't try to make it. All right. I'm using the Sacred Rebels deck this week. The messages in this deck are rather long, so I'm going to read a message and just pull a couple cards in order to clarify it. Okay. I'm also going to split the deck to get the message so that we just keep it to one. Okay. So Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please come into this message for the collective for Wednesday, May 1st. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the message? Make it clear. All right. The energy. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Number 20. Okay. Which reduces to 2. And that's about like partnerships, decisions, okay, choices, paths, the fork in the road. Okay. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Ooh, I want to know what this is about. I want to know what this is about. Number 20. Okay. How long is this message? Jeez, Louise. Oh, geez, it's like a pet. All right. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things, but not necessarily have a proportionally greater supply of energy at our disposal. It is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. However, a cultural ignorance of the feminine way currently prevails. We are generally taught that the more force we use, the more we try to make things happen, the more we will achieve. The feminine way is not about force, nor is it about driving, striving, pushing, or grabbing at what we can in order to create. It is about inviting what we wish for to come into the space we have provided for it, internally and in our lives. This method cultivates more energy, causes less stress, and attracts what it is desired. It is manifestation by invitation rather than by will or force. There is an old story that the sun and the wind were debating about who was more powerful. After boasting about their prowess, they made a wager. A man walked down the street with a coat on. The wind and the sun decided that whomever could force the coat off the man was the most powerful. The wind began demonstrating its impressive power. It blew and caught underneath the coat, pulling it and nearly ripping it right off the man. But the man wrapped his coat around himself more tightly to protect himself against the force of the wind. Eventually, perhaps temporarily out of puff, the wind gave up. The sun took over. He shone down, becoming brighter and brighter until the man slipped off his coat, slung it over his shoulder, and walked down the street, quite possibly wondering what was happening with the weather that day. The wind attempted to do by force what the sun was able to do by being. You are being asked to surrender your forcefulness, your determination, and your intense activity, even if it is just for this moment. Does this mean that you have to surrender the goals you were chasing through those endeavors? Certainly not. This is not about letting go of achievement. It is about understanding the process of manifestation in a more intelligent way. There is a way of creating that gives you energy and doesn't leave you utterly worn out. It is about allowing what you want to come to you. Be yourself. Absolutely, naturally, and with ease. Shine your light and allow your presence to invite that which you wish to receive. It is about cultivating an energetic affinity with what you seek, rather than feelings of lack and need. Do you see the subtle but important difference? To feel that you are already a naturally abundant being who gratefully invites more of what you want into your life is rather different to feeling lack, fear, and wishing your world would change. It is a bit like dressing for the job you want, even if it's not yet the job you have. You energetically embody what you wish to attract more. If more you I'm sorry, you energetically embody what you wish to attract more of into your life. Like attracts like. The oracle brings you a message. You don't need to push quite so hard to receive what is naturally coming to you. Your push comes from a place of uncertainty over whether or not you will succeed. You need to relax and have more faith in yourself. All things come in time, rightfully and according to a great loving wisdom. You are not immune to this. You shall have your shine and your time. Rebel against any voice of fear within you or around you that tells you otherwise. It is okay to become softer, to feel the energy of what you wish to attract into your life, and to act as much as you can as it is already that way. You are not fantasizing or daydreaming or falling to live in the real world if you do this. Failing to live in the real world if you do this. You are actually working with the feminine art of manifestation through gentle beingness and attraction. As you soften into becoming that you are seeking, what you wish for will not be able to resist your shining, inviting presence. This oracle also comes with the special message that you have been working very, very hard. You have learned much and accomplished much, but it is now time to change your approach. Let go of any force in your approach to creation now. Everything serves a purpose, and learning the benefits and limitations of more forceful way of manifestation through effort and willpower was a useful lesson. However, if you were to continue with that approach, it would stop working for you because you are now beginning to create on a far grander scale that is beyond what an individual can manifest through willpower alone. You are individually creating through your heart, through your healing and art, but also contributing globally to new consciousness through your own spiritual growth. You are part of a global healing manifestation process. You are, through your way of being in the world, helping to birth a new awareness. This new way of healing the human heart, and this new way will heal the human heart and bring it back into balance with nature. This is essential for the human soul to survive, flourish, and to cooperatively nurture the earth rather than destroy her natural resources. You may or may not be consciously aware of the extent to which this new way of manifesting through receiving rather than taking can actually help all of humanity, but nonetheless, it is playing an important role in greater human evolution. It is the power of attraction, of magnetism, rather than of striving and force that will replenish your energy and restore your body, mind, and heart after your struggle. This change in approach will encourage the shift from head to heart that is essential from your individual well-being and for the greater human evolution. You need to heal so that you can help the world to heal. Does this give you absolute permission now, in your own mind, to take an easier approach to your sacred, rebellious, creative manifestation? Okay? You don't have to force it. This is that it happened. Okay? You can draw to you what you want for yourself easily. Okay? Versus trying to make it happen. Okay? Let's see. Why is this message here for the collective? Spirit, please make it very clear. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Oh, okay. No. Gotta use a different deck. This deck is mixed up. Please clarify this message. Softly, softly, the tender touch for the collective. What's this message here? Softly, softly, the tender touch. Okay. Okay. All right. Justice. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Tower. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. King of Wands on the bottom. Nine of Swords. King of Wands is stressing and thinking a lot about communicating. Okay. Okay. So with the justice energy, it's like you're getting your justice. You're getting what it is you asked for. You're getting what it is you wanted. Okay. The Six of Wands energy, that's success and achievement. You're getting what it is that you dreamt of, what you desired. The Seven of Cups energy is like, you know, what you were ultimately trying to manifest, maybe trying to force it in. Okay. With justice being here, you're getting what you want because you might have, you know, done what the message says, and that is releasing and just letting go, kind of allowing, you know, what is it you want to come to you by being open and ready to receive it. Okay. And with this Tower energy, is like sudden change. Okay. It's a huge sudden change. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is like working together to overcome something that has been very challenging. Okay. Yeah. It's like you're getting the justice. The justice is coming in to work together and overcome something very challenging. You're accomplishing something that you ultimately dreamt about suddenly. Okay. Yeah. There could be a masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, but it's just the king of action. Someone is like maybe waiting or wanting to take action, do something, but with this Nine of Swords energy, it's really been like really stressing them out, like maybe like about how to go about things. Okay, because the King of Wands is the king of action. So just Nine of Swords energy is like stressing, anxiety, maybe even like sabotaging energy with the Hermit energy right behind that. It's like, you know, go a little bit no type energy. Okay. But with justice in the Six of Wands, it's like overcoming that. Okay. The justice happens. Okay. And you get what it is that you wanted. Success. Everything that you desired, what you dreamt of. Suddenly. So that's what I have for you, Shiv. I'm going to tell my daughter, shut up. Hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, just allow the manifestation to come to you. Don't try to force it. Wish you guys are ready. Bye.